Hello and welcome to GameSlap Plays Indie Games. Merry Christmas to you all. This is a Christmas special, so episode 20 will be coming after the new year. We're going to kick things off with Father Christmas, or Santa Claus, or whatever it's called, encounters the zombies, or versus the zombies, or yeah, something like that. Anyway, this is a top-down twin-stick shooter in which Father Christmas, who's crash-landed in this frozen wasteland, has to track down his reindeer whilst armed to the teeth against a zombie horde. Now, this is actually a very good twin-stick shooter. It's violent as hell, especially against the frosty backdrop. Not quite sure why Father Christmas would be doing this, or Santa Claus, but let's face it, you're not really bothered, especially if you're playing a twin-stick shooter. It adds nothing really to it, but it's good fun. And also, I was looking for Christmas-related games, so that's what we have today. This is the best of the bunch. The other two are pretty pat, I'll be honest, but we do have a secret fourth game, which is actually quite good fun. Now we're moving on to game number 2. This is Santa's Xmas Dash. This is a truly massive piece of crap that would ruin anybody's Christmas. To progress forward, you have to do these quick time events, which I was so despondent after a quarter of the first level that it led to this. I just put the control pad down and let Father Christmas fall. Right then, let's go on to this second pile of crap, Santa's Sleigh Sling. Now, I wasn't entirely sure how to play this game. I didn't really look at the controls. I kept hitting into things before I realised that you have to hold the right trigger to make Santa fly up so you can dodge things. So as well as dodging things, you have to sling things. No, those controls didn't work for me, so I thought, get lost. We moved our way to Advocaat, which is obviously a Mario Kart homage. It's a Mario Kart clone. The SNES Mario Kart, I would say. Aside from having a far superior frame rate to the SNES version of Mario Kart, and believe me, I've played that game recently, it does have a very, very poor frame rate. This game, it's nowhere near really as good as... it doesn't have that Mario Kart fun element, the characters aren't so good, and the weapons aren't really as good. However, I imagine if you had 3 players, it does have 4-player split screen, you could have a lot of enjoyment out of this. I've tried not to bring it up in recent ones, but for 69p you've got a very decent Mario Kart clone, with a very good retro Mario Kart clone anyway, with split screen capabilities. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll have a New Year's Eve episode next week. That's it for GameSlap. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.